Yo, do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you hate the video, dislike the video. I'm not against dislikes, all right? I get dislikes all the time. So let's talk about Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder this December. This December, okay? Not next year, not the year 2021, this December. Because, you know, I've seen a few people and a few channels talking about this. Maybe could Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua face each other by later on this year, okay? November, December. I think yes. Especially if Deontay Wilder were to sign with Dazn. I mean, he could have that fight under the Dazn with Dominic Brazil for May, right? Then that could set up the Anthony Joshua fight for later on in, for example, let's say he fights Dominic Brazil, May, Barclays Center, you know, on Dazn, knocks him out cold. And then, you know, Anthony Joshua knocks out Jarrell Miller in Madison Square Garden over there in New York, right? Now people are going to be, oh, wait, oh, shit, hold on. Didn't last month, didn't Deontay Wilder knock out, you know, that Dominic Brazil guy? And he that WBC champion, right? And then you got this dude right here, Anthony Joshua. He a champion at heavyweight too. He just knocked out Brazil. I want to see both of these two fight, right? They could definitely fight by December, November, especially if Deontay Wilder signs to Dazn. And I told you guys before, Anthony Joshua came out and he said that after he gets past Jarrell Miller, he wants to face Deontay Wilder this December. He wants to become unified. So Anthony Joshua is willing to do it, right? Deontay Wilder, after Tyson Fury, you know, did that thing where he signed to ESPN and he pissed off Deontay Wilder. When he did that, Deontay Wilder, you know, because he wanted that rematch so badly with Tyson Fury, he kind of changed his tune and he was like, you know what? I'll fight Anthony Joshua, right? So this fight could definitely happen this year, right? We don't have to wait to the year 2021, you know? You know, the only way I see this fight not happening is very simple. Is if Deontay Wilder or if Anthony Joshua decide not to take the fight. If I hear that, you know, Deontay Wilder says no to taking that fight, then that fight's not going to happen. If I hear Anthony Joshua saying to no to taking that fight's not going to happen. I believe AJ wants to fight because he said it himself he'll fight Deontay by, you know, in December. It'll be a great thing, right? But I don't know if Deontay Wilder wants to fight. What will make me believe that he wants to fight, you know, really wants to fight would be if he did join Dazn. Because again, the only way Dazn would want him fighting in that streaming service would be, the point would be for him to eventually fight Anthony Joshua, right? Like, let's say they make him like a 3-4 fight, or, you know, probably a 5-fight deal. The point of that fight deal would be, okay, you're gonna be fighting here for 5 fights under Dazn, right? But you will eventually, this is gonna lead up to you facing Anthony Joshua. It's kind of like, remember when Floyd Mayweather Jr. Signed to Showtime Boxing, and he signed to Showtime Boxing. He had like a 6-fight deal or something worth like $200 million, and everybody wanted to see him face Manny Pacquiao. And the reason Showtime made him that deal was, they made him that deal, but it was like, you have to fight Manny Pacquiao. So what happened? He fought Manny Pacquiao. I think it was the 5th fight of the which officially made him retire after, you know, from the sport of boxing, right? So again, it could be a thing where, let's say Dazn offers him a 5-fight contract or something. I don't know, right? And he's fighting there, you know, kind of like they did with, you know, Gennady Golovkin, Canelo Alvarez, right? I don't know how much they're going to offer him, but I would imagine they'll offer him a ton of money, right? Let's say we hear something like, I don't know, $100 million, you know, 5-fight deal for Dazn for Deontay Wilder, which is great for him, right? I would imagine the first guy he will be facing under Dazn would be Dominic Brazil, right? The only way that fight won't happen this December is if they try to build it up, right? Like, say they're like, all right, Wilder's like, you know what, I'll fight Brazil in Dazn, then I'll fight somebody else who's not Anthony Joshua in Dazn, and then let's say he waits to fight Anthony Joshua by like his 4th or 5th fight, and that would be probably sometime in the year 2020. So, and then of course Anthony Joshua would just have to keep defending his belts against his mandatory, maybe even voluntaries until they fight. But that's the question. Do you guys think this fight can happen this December? Let me know in the comment section below. And by the way, thanks for the support, man. You know, I was reading the comments last night. A lot of you people are, showing me support. Like the videos, you like the intro. I do appreciate it. Thanks you guys for watching the channel. My channel's been growing, man, like crazy lately. So I'm very excited about that because it took a long time to get my channel where it's at. So again, I do appreciate you guys watching, man. So I thought I would let you guys know that. I'm still waiting to see what Deontay Wilder is going to be doing with his career. Okay, a lot of people believe it's DAZN because of the fact that I always forget his name. Mr. Skipper. I just know his last name, right? A lot of people believe that it's going to be DAZN because Wilder himself came out and said he's not going to be signing or fighting under Showtime next, for right now. And of course, then that Skipper dude was like, he's gonna try to meet with Wilder's team and they're gonna try to make a deal. But he's going to accept the deal. That doesn't mean he's gonna like the deal. Like say they actually do meet in like 2 days, and then Deontay Wilder's not happy with that deal and he rejects it. Deontay Wilder loves rejecting that deal. And then he goes elsewhere. He might go to ESPN. There's other networks, not just DAZN. So that's what I'm curious about. I mean, if he were to like join ESPN, that would make me feel like that would make him, that would make the Tyson Fury fight more a reality, right? Who knows? He might just join Eddie Hearn. We might hear Deontay Wilder joins Matchroom because but I doubt that's gonna happen. I think he's gonna if he does join DAZN, it won't be with Eddie Hearn. It'll just be with DAZN, but not promoted by Eddie Hearn. I don't think he'll ever want to be promoted by Eddie Hearn. There's not really much to talk about in the world of boxing lately. What's his name? Tyson Fury. I heard they have a few opponents for him. I don't know if I'm gonna make a separate video on that or not. I'm still waiting to see who Tyson Fury is gonna fight next. I'm still waiting to see who Dillian White is gonna fight next. I'm still waiting. Even Joseph Parker, because Joseph Parker has been, talking about, Joshua and wanting to avenge, that Dillian White loss. And so I'm curious to see who's he fighting next, because he was supposed to fight Derek Chisora, but for some reason, if you guys know why, I remember like he was in talks to fight Derek Chisora. But that fell through. I don't know why that happened. If anyone knows, can you guys let me know in the comment section, why didn't Derek Chisora fight Joseph Parker? And I read a little piece where Derek Chisora says that Joseph Parker bitched out of the fight. So I'm assuming that Derek Chisora was willing to sign to fight Joseph Parker, but then Joseph Parker and his team decided, no, we're not gonna fight you right now. And that's why Derek Chisora is going around saying, oh, he's a bitch and shit like that. I'm curious to see who I really hope that Dillian White fights Luis Ortiz. I want that fight so bad. Right now Luis Ortiz is available. Right now Dillian White has no fight coming up. He's not going to be fighting against Dominic Breazeale. So, man, just as a boxing fan, wouldn't you guys love seeing Luis Ortiz versus Dillian White? I know I'm talking about other things, but there's just really isn't much to talk about right now in the heavyweight division. So I'm trying to cram. I guess I'm trying to cram everything in one video, right? Because normally I'll make several videos talking about these subjects, but there's not really things that news out there that I can make several videos on. And I'm not just trying to make shit videos where I'll make a 2-minute video just letting you guys know some things. I want to try to make long videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading 5 videos. I normally upload 5 videos, but again, I'm happy with I'm trying to make good quality videos, basically. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for all the likes, even the dislikes. I get dislikes. I get people leaving me comments, trolling my channel, but I don't delete. I don't block nobody from my channel. I don't delete comments. So yeah, I embrace the trolls and everything. So, and thanks. Sometimes I see some of my subscribers defending me and defending the trolls. Like just shit talking the trolls. It makes me laugh. It's awesome that I could upload a video and I'll get like all this commentary from my subscribers, and I always sit back and read the comments. So yeah, I want to try to interact more with my subscribers. Maybe one day I'll stream. I haven't live streamed in this channel since I had like 300 subscribers. Like I remember I live streamed on this channel. And I think I had like 300 subscribers, and I think only like 10 people showed up to my live stream, and they were just talking to me for a little bit. Yeah, and then I just stopped live streaming. So I would probably have, since I'm way bigger now, I would probably have people come into my stream more. But yeah, that's something I was thinking of doing, maybe live streaming in one day to talk to you guys, so I could communicate with you guys. But yeah. The point of this video was, do you guys think it's a possibility for Deontay Wilder to face Anthony Joshua this December? I certainly do. And I would love this to happen December because, again, when these big fights that people want to see, when they don't happen sooner, when people want to see these big fights, it's better for it to happen sooner rather than later, because if you wait later, fans start losing interest. And also, there's a danger of one of these fighters losing. One of these fighters could lose, And obviously, if that happens, that's going to ruin this fight. That's going to really damage it. Because people want to see this fight. People, Anthony Joshua fans want Anthony Joshua to be the first guy to beat Deontay Wilder. So they, because he's unbeaten right now, At least I do. I want Anthony Joshua to be the first dude to beat him. I don't want like him to beat him, but Wilder has like 2-3 losses, because you wouldn't be able to give him the same type of credit that you would if you were to beat him with like 0 defeats. The same thing with Deontay Wilder. I would imagine if you're a Deontay Wilder fan, you would want Deontay Wilder to be the first dude to beat Anthony Joshua, right? So then you could be like, yo, he the first dude who beat AJ, cuz, right? So, yeah, and if you keep waiting and prolonging this fight, eventually one of these dudes are going to lose. So anyway, guys, that's up to say. Thanks for watching, and I'm out, bro.